Hey guys, are you surprised that we're starting our video at Home Depot again? I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
We're here all the time.
Look at those plants behind you are really cool.
We like plants. We like plants.
What's that kid in the news thing?
Oh, I like turtles.
I like turtles.
That's us, but I like plants.
That's so rad.
So today we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna get a few things. Then we're gonna give you a garden update. We might grab dinner. I don't know.
Who knows?
It's just gonna be a fun vlog. This is what's happening.
Yeah, because we have a home, and this is a depot, and then Home Depot.
And then a home vlog.
Yeah.
And then some garden.
All that stuff.
Mix it up, and guess who's here? Greta Pickles.
She's a.
Oh, as the crows fly.
No, those were pigeons.
Oh no, they land. Oh.
Look at.
Or are they mourning doves?
Oh, they might be mourning doves. You're right.
They landed on the mulch.
Although, I know the mourning dove does the woo-hoo right normally, but they made some weird noise there, I'll tell you what.
They did a little bit of both.
They did that for you, Greta. They knew you were here.
It was exciting, to say the least.
All right. Hey, look, there's those things to make the garden bed.
Yeah, they have an example right
there. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I know, I kind of am tempted to do that.
I mean, it's easy.
Yeah,
but it's also easy to, not buy those and get a couple screws in place of it. So, I mean, it's just a different look as well. As we pass by the earth grow brown mulch. A lot of mulch. Mulch alley right here.
I like mulch.
Oh, tomato plants. More veggies. Oh, 3 for $10. They've had that sale for a little while. Bonnie.
Get some sage.
The Bonnie brand. Interesting. They got a few different things here. Peppers and. I wanted to
get some of the sage.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Sorry. The little Easter basket things. Probably on discount, I would imagine. I don't know. All right, Depot. We haven't walked in this way in a while. We usually walk in through the garden section.
Yeah.
At first I thought, like, Usher in spring. Is he playing a concert this spring? That's cool. With savings. No, there's some of those vegetable deals. A couple Ryobi deals.
I like the hanging fern for $12.
Yeah, there's a hanging fern for $12 that Katie likes. First things first, look at this spaceman lamp. I always love this weird stuff at Home Depot that just is like...
My grandma has the jellyfish.
The jellyfish is cool. But look at the astronaut galaxy light. So, he projects imagery. It does that kind of thing. Oh, there's almost like a nebula and a star field. That's cool. And then you can change it. Different colors. So yeah, it's a projector thing, galaxy light. Kind of cool though, kind of multi-dimensional on that one. All right, Bargain Boulevard here. Bargain Boulevard. Hey, Usher in spring has like a Mary Blair pattern. Look at that.
Is that just me, or does that look Mary Blair?
It does. It's got that, similar kind of thing. Look at the bunny. But yeah, a lot of hydrangea. I liked how they arrange the hydrangea.
I wish I could get those, but they always don't live.
Now this is something that we've been looking into at $50. That's nice. I like the shade, the height of it. Hanging plants for $20. Greta's making her way into the greenhouse. Greta's greenhouse. Not to bore you with vegetables, but purple basil. Huh? 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 I don't know. I can't help but take a walk down here because, tomato land over here. Gypsy Mini Bell, Bonnie Green. Oh, so these are some peppers. Big boy. I always look for it to see if they have. There's Early Girl. That's a very popular one because they fruit early. Hence the name. All right, I'll leave Tomato Land. Okay, what is that's really neat. Pre-bloom peony So it'll look like that.
Those peonies are beautiful.
Hey, here's a great deal. $6 for these. This is what we just bought the other day, right?
Similar, yeah. It's similar.
It's like this kind of thing, really kind of tropical.
They like
Ooh,
part
look at this one.
and that's what we have.
That one's got the kind of the color on the leaves. Look at.
I like this one.
Ooh.
It's the same, but you know.
It's just got some big leaves. And then this is.
What is this one? Okay, here's one of blue.
That's a blue. It does have a blue tinge to it. Look at that. Wish they'd let me operate that thing. Looking for more trellis stuff. I mean, there's also the wire cattle gate type thing, but there's these bigger ones here, like these. Those are kind of cool.
That I thought for the wall with the tomato plants. And
Yeah.
to get one for the boysenberry bush.
Oh yeah, here's some more over here. Some sizable. Still waiting for the bamboo to go on sale. I bet you it's soon. I bet you, because they're gonna. I don't know. I know every year there's always.
I think it's in winter when it goes on sale.
Really?
Yeah, because think about it. People are getting ready for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, logically, but hey, the battery daddy, Katie. Watch out. Holds 150 batteries.
You know what I'm going to say to that, but I wouldn't.
We'll leave it to everyone's imagination.
We'll take a zaddy or a daddy. Hey!
Look who loves Home Depot, by the way. Loves it, loves it. We seem to always see other dogs here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, there's one right there.
Really?
And she's a rescue animal too, and that was referring to rescue animals. Ooh, there's some oops paint. Let's see what it is. Nice kind of gray and like a light pink. Even that one. That's pretty rad. Be good background for a piece. All right, we got away pretty easy here. We're not buying too much today. So that's good.
She's like, stop.
Time jump. Welcome back. I've got my Bob Barker shovel mic. This is. I've seen a lot of people do this with the DJI mics and put them on things like.
So you want to be cool too?
I do. So I've seen people use a lot of different things. I'm going to use this, and that's how it's going to go. So, yeah, time jump. It's the next day. We're in the backyard.
We do that a lot.
We do it a lot. We're trying to.
Yeah.
We're trying to give you an update of the yard at least, and it was too dark last night, so.
We literally have done that so many times where we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna. Tilted the shovel towards me.
Welcome to Price is Right. Where are you from?
No.
No, we got a live one.
No, okay. My name is Katie. I'm just kidding. So.
I still don't know where she's from. Folks, we're going to have to take a station break. We'll be back with the Showcase Showdown right after this.
I want to do the showcase.
Remember to spay and neuter your pets.
I did. She's spayed.
Katie, where are you from?
I'm from California, Orange County, California.
Oh, I can, yeah. You got some fans out there in the audience. You can hear them cheering.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game on Price is Right?
The one with the numbers that does, I don't know any of the games.
I'm getting the impression that you showed up with some friends who really wanted to be on the show, and you were kind of the fifth wheel, and you don't really want to be here, but you got picked, and now your friends in the audience they're pretty upset because you don't know how to play the games. You don't know what's going on.
Listen, I wanted to be here because I like it, but I don't know it. I should say that. But I'm here. I'm happy to be here, and I love the shovel mic. Yeah, shovel mic.
All right, you get points for shovel mic. That's fine.
Okay, sorry about that.
By the way, I've a friend of mine has one of the original Bob Barker mics. Bob Bowden, who is he's like a. I don't even know what you call him now. He's such a force to be reckoned with in the industry, but he was a producer and a guy I worked with on game shows for years, and he has an amazing collection of game show memorabilia, including podiums and hand carts, all sorts of stuff. But he does have one of the original Bob Barker mics, and they're not it's not a mic that you could buy. They were built custom.
When
each
I was
of them.
little, I always wanted one of those.
Everybody did. Plus,
they're so cool.
Because here's the thing, is you can do this.
Yeah, it's the tilt.
Instead of in the old days, it'd be
I didn't
You
know.
gotta move your whole arm,
but
you know? Well, not always, but whatever. But like, he just would go.
yeah, just the simple.
But I've seen Drew do it now because Drew's really good at it. Drew's just like,
So good.
you know.
We have a helicopter going over us.
Helicopter.
No, is it a helicopter? Oh no, it was a little Cessna.
Helicopter.
It's a Cessna.
What's that song that has that? Helicopter.
I know not what you speak of.
Anyways, let's give you a garden update. Here it is. Show you the corn first.
Greta.
Look at she'll be the size reference. Yeah. Pretty soon, Greta, you're gonna get lost in there.
She loves sitting right here.
Yeah, it's warm. She gets a little sun bath.
Yeah, this is like her favorite little place.
Yep. She's standing now, but pretty soon she's gonna be laying down, guaranteed.
I'm really happy now because I too have a shovel mic. Okay, we just have one, but I want to show you everything that we have. So this is where we have to do a very big update. We have some growth that has continued with the squashes and zucchini. Is squashes a word or is it squash?
Squash.
Oh, we have squash. Come over down here. Come on down here. What is it? What's his face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Heelhauser.
Oh.
Come on down here and take a look.
Louie?
Here.
Louie, bring
Louie,
the camera
bring
over
the
here.
camera over here.
Now, what you're saying is, like, you'll just repeat the same thing.
You can see those; they're getting bigger.
Yep.
But this is where we have to do the work. Is this whole area? We have our beefsteak tomato plant.
That thing is growing over the top of the tomato cage now, and it was only like halfway.
Yeah, which is crazy because I didn't remember it being, and then Spence sent me a picture, and I was like, "Whoa."
When you look at it every day, it's hard to see the growth.
That's very true.
You know, so you have to kind of look back on a picture and go, "Whoa!" Like,
Yeah.
you know, so.
So right here, I planted some snap peas. It was just one plant, and I just did that randomly like a while back, and they are already like growing. So I have to kind of take the tendrils off of here, and you know, with the stuff we bought, we're gonna redo it. Reattach. These guys are doing okay. This is the Kentucky string beans, I think they are. And then these are cucumbers. They're also growing. They're seemingly growing a little bit slower, but that's okay. I mean, growth is at everyone's different pace. Then we have the watermelon radish. I kind of separated them, and some are doing a little better than others, but that's okay. These little sprouts here, remember they came in that tiny little bag?
Yeah.
Those are the watermelon cucumbers right there. So I don't even want to move them because I'm afraid.
Yeah, those look all right.
I feel like they'll be fine. Then we have the real kind of dilemma is the carrot, the carrot field.
Carrot grass.
Yeah, I should have spread them out, but I think not all of them are going to survive. So if we even get 2 carrots, we're going to be very happy. And we'll just kind of like see it's survival of the fittest carrot, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, the tomatoes in the back are all growing. The basil are the companions there, and then German Queen's looking really good, like the best it's ever looked.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to survive.
No, it's looking really good. And then we've got the San Marzano. It has some serious tomatoes on it, and
on the backside there's 4, 5 growing.
Yeah, we might thin this thing out a little bit and promote some more vegetative growth because it's just fruiting like crazy, and we want to kind of let it grow bigger first. The peppers doing good. We had to pull one off that was kind of.
It grew. It wasn't getting any bigger, and it wasn't going to allow these to get any bigger.
Right. Same idea with vegetative growth. It was like focusing on fruiting, and we want these things to grow first.
Yeah, and this one's doing fruit, so we're going to probably pluck that because
that was our leftover. But it's surviving.
It's growing like crazy.
Katie was like not wanting to take this one to the new garden. She was like, let's get rid of it. I was like, nope.
Yeah.
We're going to make that one survive. It'll be the strongest one in the end. Watch.
I'm going to laugh.
Yeah.
This one's still doing good. We have a little snack pepper growing still. I might cut it and, so that it can focus on the new growth. I'm not sure yet. But then over here in boysenberry country, we have some boysenberries coming in. Here's one for an example. Here's one right here.
This this growth.
Oh yeah, this growth right here
is
is
insane.
Yeah, so we have to eventually build something a little bit better. But you can see we have a lot of boysenberries coming in.
Yeah.
They're doing really good. Like I can't believe how many boysenberries we're getting. And then as far as the extra growth, like Spencer said, I mean, it's going.
It's insane.
Yeah. The strawberries are still producing. Kaylee, my niece, was over here on Easter, and she actually ate some. So I'm going to pluck these in a day or so, but strawberries are just crushing it. And over here in our rose garden, as you can see, the Julia Child, they're not the biggest roses, but they're starting to like really bloom. And I've been kind of like taking them off as they're blooming and, enjoying them. But
this one smells good too.
This smells really good. But we have blooms everywhere. Disneyland rose, on the other hand, remember, it's a floribunda, so it's blooming in like bunches. It is just, it's gorgeous. Look at this color. It is like, it's another level. Over here with the Julie Andrews.
You know what? Look at how Julie Andrews is hanging out over here next to Walt Disney.
Yeah. Doesn't that make sense?
She's stretched over. It's like so cool that they're kind of next to each other there.
Yeah. They're doing good. This one has gotten some aphids, so I keep spraying the neem oil. Yeah. I have to actually do that again today, but This
one's our MVP though. This one really
Julia Child's been our
It's mind-blowing how big it has gotten. And
as of right now, it's the MVP. I think that the Disneyland Rose is going to surprise us.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying from how small it was when we got it.
Oh, true. Yeah.
It's just really taken off.
It's abundant.
It's impressive. And I just love how roses are all just so different.
Yeah. We've like really grown to appreciate roses. It is. It's a thing.
Like I want to be an olive guy, but I think I more want to be a rose guy.
I love it.
All right. So yeah, Flower Town over here is still doing good. These were the discount ones we got. We don't know what to do with them yet, so we're just leaving them there for now.
I like how they're all together. I say our table says gay rights.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
And then the hanging plants are doing good.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy.
And I know a lot of you wanted an update on the hanging plants. We have the seeds that I planted. We've already got a flower coming in. I think this one somehow is doing the best.
It's like a tree in there. What is that thing?
Yeah, I don't know, but it is just going. Same thing with this one. So I think we're going to see more flowers very soon. I think we just have to water this today. It's due to be watered.
All right, Fern Gully update. We got these, in this vlog, these are the plants that we got at Depot. And there's the fern that we got last week and the other one we got last week. We got to plant those too. They're just sitting in their pots back there. But they're digging it. And then this is my my experiment of keeping my poinsettia alive. I have another one out front too. And it's growing. Look at this new growth. I have a neighbor who's got a poinsettia tree, and I was inspired. I'm like, I want to do a poinsettia tree. Why do we have to let them, not live past January 1st or something, It's like interesting. So we're going to do that. And it's so far so good, Also, we didn't show you this at Home Depot, but we got one of these Vigoro tomato and plant towers. It's ideal support for tomatoes and vine plants, supports plants without blocking sunlight or rain, easy to store, but they look like that. So what we were going to do is maybe deconstruct it and just use those panels for the squash here, because we need a few different panels. So that's kind of what we were thinking, because we got two of these plant towers. Among other things, I got to work in the garage. I got to work on my office. It's crazy. The Malibu situation, we had to just bring a ton of stuff and just, hastily put it in the garage and then continue on with life at the same time. So it was like I couldn't get to it for a while. I've been getting, doing little bits here and there and working on it when I can. So it's like it's a work in progress type of thing, which is frustrating because I'm all about like progress and seeing progress. And like when I do something, I'm like, I want to see, my goal for this is to see physical, a change in something when I clean something up. I don't want to clean something and then it just doesn't, does that make any sense? I want that satisfaction of, making something look good or cleaning something up. I don't know. I'm rambling, but that has to be done. I say that to myself. I'm not even saying it to you guys to let you know. I mean, it's cool to let you know, but I'm saying it to myself to like, hey, you got to do this. And good old Greta just, loves the garden. She loves Fern Gully.
She really does.
She definitely gets sidetracked sometimes when there's squirrels around.
Oh yeah, she's a squirrel hunter. But I have to say, we're just loving everything. We're really loving like hanging out back here. I'm going to show you some clips from Easter. We had such a good Easter with our friends. Like I said in our other video, my mom wasn't here, but just so you can see, like, we just had a really good time with our barbecue. Charlie was here, Dylan was here. It was just such good vibes all around. Our backyard is awesome. I really don't want to have to get to work and do all the stuff we have to do.
Yeah, it's time. We have to let everybody go. Got to get to work.
I'm sad.
All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for Patreons. We will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond from the backyard. Bye-bye, everybody.